Hello, this is John. Welcome again back to the channel. It's John with Reliable Roof and Remodeling. We're doing several quick videos on a hail claim process. We're working a very large storm in Owensboro, and there's a lot of questions on how the process works. A lot of people have made car claims before and things of that nature, but a actual damage claim to your home is a very different claim on how that works. So we're in the second video. If you haven't watched the first one, it's in a playlist. You can watch that. It's just about generally starting up and making your claim. The second part of this video is about the adjuster. So we're going to talk just about the adjuster. We're going to make it quick. Don't want to hold you on long. If you watch the first video, you know that after your claim is made, you're going to get assigned an adjuster. That adjuster is set to come out on a specific time and date, and they're going to follow up on the inspection that we made. So what's important to know is the adjuster is just not inspecting, they are assigning dollar values to the damage that they see. So this is a big question that comes up, and we've had this with some of our customers that we haven't had before, is does the contractor need to be there when the adjuster is there? A lot of times the adjuster will tell you nobody is going to be home. Or nobody has to be home. Yeah, it's very important that somebody, preferably a contractor that knows what they're looking at and that you trust, is there with the adjuster. What will happen specifically in this storm is there's adjusters that have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or more adjustments in a day. And that's not all companies, some of them have less. But just like your normal work day, if you're used to working 8 hours a day and then that shifts to 12 or 16, sometimes mistakes are going to happen. A normal adjuster only does a couple adjustments in a day. Now they're being asked to do 2 and 3 times that. So where your contractor comes in, if your contractor has already done an inspection, which is what we do, and we're seeing some that are saying just call your agent, call your insurance, file a claim, we'll come after the adjuster. The reason you don't want to do that is the amount of claims there are and the amount that are out there right now. You want to make sure you secure your spot in line and everything moves smoothly. So if an adjuster comes out, they miss something, nobody's there with them, and then you notice a gutter that's damaged or personal property that's damaged and it was missed, then they have to either submit pictures for that, in a lot of cases they have to assign the adjuster back out to come and do that again. So where we come into play, when we have an adjuster appointment, which I have some today, I will actually physically go out and walk with the adjuster. It's not an issue where we're trying to tell the adjuster what to do or how they operate. We're just there as support to see what they're seeing, and if they miss something, because we already have picture documentation, we point that out. And I can tell you throughout the first 2 weeks of the storm, I've done that multiple times. You can easily remind them, hey, did you see that fence? Hey, did you see that damaged personal property? And that's going to help you and them to be able to do their job and give you a good assessment. So what a lot of people don't know is most homeowners claims, it's just not going to be your roof, your siding, your gutters, your trim, things of that nature. Personal property is covered. Trampolines, grill covers, pools, pool covers, anything that was chairs, anything that was outside during the storm and sustained damage, air conditioning units, hose reels, those things are all included in your allotment if you have a personal property allotment on your plan, which most people do. So we document all of that and we walk around with the adjuster to make sure that that's seen. If you don't have anybody representing you out there, or it's just you and you don't have general construction knowledge, there may be things that be missed, and then you run into a situation where you signed to receive your payment or your allotment for those damages, but things were missed. Okay, so that's very, very important that you have somebody out walking with the adjuster to make sure that they are covering everything, and then after that they're going to generate the assessment. We're going to do a next video that basically talks about how the adjuster assesses and what's included in that. I just want to keep these short so you know each part. You can watch quickly if you're at that particular stage in your claim. All right, well, thanks. Have a good day. And if you have any information that you need from us, we have a link down below. We're glad to be doing free inspections for everybody, and hope you have a safe week.